Headline consumer inflation slowed for the first time in 5 months, edging lower to 2.7% in March from 3.2% in February. The decline was mainly due to lower fuel prices and softer tuition inflation. Changes in the fuel price often affect the monthly inflation rate. In March, the fuel index softened by 0.4% from February, taking the annual rate from a negative 3.6% to a negative 8.8%. A litre of 95 octane petrol was 22 Rand 34 cents in March, down from 24 Rand 45 cents a year before. The average price for diesel declined to 22 Rand 80 from 24 Rand 85 over the same period. Education fees are surveyed once a year in March. The price index for education increased by 4.5%, lower than the 6.4% rise in 2024. School fees increased by 5%, while tertiary education institutions charged 3.7% more in 2025. The annual rate for food and non-alcoholic beverages edged lower to 2.7% in March, from 2.8% in February. Inflation for cereal products accelerated to 4.3% in March, from 3.9% in February. The annual rate for maize meal accelerated to 13.1% from 10.6%. There is some good news, however. Monthly increases for maize meal have recently slowed from 4.8% in January to 2.4% in February and now 1.4% in March. Coffee and tea drinkers continue to feel the pain. Although the annual rate for the hot beverages category declined slightly in March, it remains in double-digit territory at 14.4%. In fact, this category has witnessed double-digit inflation in all but 5 of the past 32 months since August 2022. Instant coffee and black tea drove much of the upward momentum in March, with instant coffee 18.8% and black tea 12.8% more expensive than a year ago. Alcoholic beverages also added pressure, with prices rising on average by 2.1% between February and March. This took the annual rate to 4.7% from 4.1% in February. Annual increases were recorded for wine, up 5.3%, beer, higher by 4.4%, and spirits and liqueurs rising to 4.3%. Housing rents for the first quarter were surveyed in March. Actual rentals increased by 2.9% and owner's equivalent rent by 2.4% compared with the fourth quarter of 2024. For more information on the Consumer Price Index, please visit our website at www.statsa.gov.za.